Hello guys, you have reached Regina TV. I was Top It Off with Miss R, but I changed my name to Regina TV, so you are at the right channel. Well guys, I am here to talk to you about decluttering and the depressive part of it, the gratifying part of it, the struggling part of it, the woes and everything like that. I would say try to address your issues of why you can't throw certain things away. Really get in tune with what you need, what you really don't need, and find ways that's going to help you cope with what you need to do, because it may come in stages. Okay, I have decluttered like 3 times, and I don't mean like my house is junky or anything like that. I have decluttered 3 times so far because I kept some things that I thought I wanted to keep, or I kept them because someone passed away and I had them, or I kept some things because I spent my money on them. You say you're gonna need it later or something like that. You got to get past a lot of things. Now, with all those excuses that I just gave you, it kept me in a state of unhappiness when it came to these things, because although I wasn't using these things that I purchased at one time, whether I found them on sale and didn't think I was going to see that sale again, those things does have an effect on you. For me, it was a negative effect. So guys, I just really started addressing what was going on with me, why I was the way I was, and why I was having trouble decluttering. Okay, so as I learned myself, I found out that for the same reasons that I gave you earlier in this video, those were some of the reasons why I kept a lot of things that I didn't want. I was going back and forth because on one hand, I had all these things, wasn't using them, kept moving them around, but every time I seen them, it was a problem. On the other hand, when I would box these things up, get them out of my way, donate them, throw them away, give them to family members or something like that, I loved the room that I had. So I was making progress, but it was in little increments. But the progress that I was making was just gratifying, and I loved it. And I started really, moving more and more towards that. Everything is positive about decluttering. I can't say enough about it. So nobody can tell you really how to, declutter or anything like that. But when you really just tired, that's it. I had a family member to come over to my home, and this was the first time that the family member was gonna, be in my home and everything. So I went around. It wasn't much to clean because I had everything clean already. I have a routine in the morning, which decluttering made my routine easier to clean my home. But I digress. When she came over, I started moving things around that I didn't want her to see, and that just said, okay, you're not even using these things that you're moving around. So why are they even still here? So that woke me up as well. So today I am bagging up stuff, getting rid of stuff that, I just came to a realization to. Okay, like this. I came over here in my makeup station. I was going to donate this, but with COVID being out and monkeypox being out, I said, you know what? Just throw it away. So I got a lot of stuff in this bag that I'm going through, my makeup drawers and everything with. And these are things that stayed on me that that was around. I wasn't using all this makeup and shadows. I have that's why I got this lipstick on now, because I'm trying to say, okay, do you want this lipstick? Do you not? But I have just like a regular makeup routine. These things right here. I bought these things for when I needed them. I really don't need them. Now, these right here I will use because I put them underneath my cabinet. But I have been trying to move these things around for the longest. Now, don't get me wrong. You can delegate certain things. Like now I'm making me a store in my home. And I'll show you real quick. All right, guys, this is the store that I'm making in my home. Because when you decorate at that time, you like those pieces, and when you're a style change or you just want to move things around and give it a different look, you don't want to throw pieces away that you really, really liked and can use. So I said, instead of laboring over these pieces, and this is not cluttering, you know the difference. I am going to put these things in here, and these will be my small little pieces that I know that I'm going to use to redecorate when I want to have that look again. So that will be here. These lamps was in my room. I got tired of the lamps being in my room. So I said, okay, I know I don't want to throw them away, so I will put them here. And when I go to redecorate, I will have me a little store here of my favorite pieces. And as these things wear, tear, whatever like that, I will either get rid of them. But as far as pillows, I would just buy new pillow coverings and then have a different look for my pillows. So that's something that I know that I can reuse. Guys, at one time, I loved this vase. I loved these flowers. Now, I hate them. I hate them with a passion. You know, that's the way I feel about them now. So, until I'm ready to redecorate, I'll put that there. I have a taller vase that goes with it. It can go up here. So these are things that at one time that I used to decorate with, but I don't care for them right now for this time period of my life and how I evolved from that style of decorating. So guys, a lot of positive things come from, you know, decluttering and recognizing the problems that you have of why you have all this clutter around. How you're going to break with these things. Hopefully everything that I'm telling you now will help you just sever your connection to these possessions, which that's all they are. They're not you. It will give you clarity, and you won't double buy anymore, because a lot of things you really can't enjoy what you really have because you're overbuying, you know, because you didn't see it before. But when you declutter your home, you enjoy exactly what you have. Like my clothes. I enjoy my clothes now. Instead of having to rummage through things that I wasn't wearing, I enjoy my clothes now. It's so much easier to get dressed. But first learn, why are you holding on to stuff? And if you're holding on to stuff, stop buying things until you can declutter things. Stop trying to always find room for stuff. And when you declutter, don't put all that stuff back. Just ask yourself, if you had a fire, would you rebuy these things? You know, you probably wouldn't. Ask yourself, okay, it may be a nice piece of what you're wearing, but what you have, but you don't wear it. You know, I have a gang of jackets down there that I am just going to give away, because I'm not wearing them jackets, and I have given away 2 already. You know, I have given away nice outfits that I, you know, wasn't wearing. They were still good. Things ain't got to be all broke down and tore up for you to be a blessing to someone else. So find out what is it going to take for you to part with certain things, because it's obviously you looking at this video for a reason. I found out what works for me, and my thing is changing out things. So my stuff that I use can be used for more than one purpose. I can, like I said, my comforters and which one? Snow comforters is gone. I'm just messing with duvet covers, and then I won't have to store those. Makeup. I'm pretty much down to, you know, the things I use, because I don't wear makeup like that. Hair. I have this thing of products for hair downstairs, and I don't touch it. So I'm not going to rummage through it, try to find out should I keep or whatever. A lot of times when you know you haven't touched that, just dump it. You ain't going to miss it. You ain't been going in there anyway. But to just hold things around and it's study getting on your nerves, you study trying to find places for it, I'm done with that. I love having less. As I constantly decluttered, and found a way to make it okay to get rid of this stuff or donate this stuff or whatever I was going to do with it, I love it. I wish the best for you in this journey. Stop cluttering up your space. If you haven't figured out the mental part of why you can't get rid of things, because it's only going to get worse. All right, guys, so you know I changed my name from Top It Off Miss R to Regina TV. So, guys, you have reached Regina TV. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell down below so you'll know when my next video is coming out. And until next time, guys, stay safe, stay blessed, love one another. Good luck on your decluttering and decluttering of your mind. And I'll talk to you later.